I've been challenging myself every day, almost every day, going to work to record these videos. Surprisingly, one of the biggest challenges is actually just speaking English in public. I actually really don't like speaking English in public. I think it's because just it draws attention. I don't really like people looking at me. So people, in America, sometimes, being Asian, living in LA, people wouldn't really look at me. But when you go out into the other cities where there's not as many Asians, I remember getting stares and whatnot. I didn't really like it. So here in Korea, nobody really, bats an eye when they look at me because I'm just another Korean. However, when I'm speaking English, people definitely know that I'm different, and they tend to stare because it's not every day that they get to see a Korean speaking English. So that's been actually one of the biggest challenges I've had. Even right now, as I'm walking, I feel very self-conscious as I'm walking by other Koreans that they're gonna look at me because I'm speaking English fluently, because when they look at me, they think, hey, they're just another Korean. But when I open my mouth, English comes out. So I think that has been interesting. It's been interesting, just even with the kids. I tend to only speak Korean in public, unless if I really need to speak in English, but I just don't like attention drawn towards me. So in one sense, I struggle with that. But in the other sense, I am learning to lean more into it because the reason I speak English is because I was raised in a different country, and because I was raised in a different country, my perspectives are very different than the average Korean. And I found that my different perspectives often is very thought-provoking and helpful for Koreans, as they, there are things that in your life that you never really question, like, why is our education system this way? Why do we work so hard every day? Why do we do this or that? And as a foreigner, I ask, and it's one of my superpowers. So I guess one of the things I need to get used to is the fact that I'm not like everybody else. Yeah. Have a good day.